semi, just not
Semi.
actually.
And as I said, there's really nothing going on here. It's just girls in an elevator. So
On the flip side, we have like 60,000 points of like credits to buy things in this game.
but we need 2 million,
Why?
don't we? For the Fox Blade?
No, it's 200,000 for the, or 100,000 for the Fox Blade.
Oh.
You need 200 if you want to make the get the awesome ability that it has. Then you should need 200,000.
What's the awesome ability? It can already cut everything in half in one hit. What
No,
else do you need?
No, it only does that half the time when you don't have the upgrade.
Oh.
With the upgrade, it cuts
The upgrade's
everything.
100 times?
Yeah.
100%. Well, this is the same boss fight I've done before, so
Only no
that's okay, nothing else to say.
With no Terminator, yeah. I also miss, like what I really don't like about this game though, like on this boss rush though, is that they don't talk to you. Like,
Well, that's right, yeah.
Like,
Because
well-
they're just robots. They're
yeah,
not
'cause,
actually
like,
people.
like when you're fighting the other bosses, they're always fighting, like they're talking to
They're
you.
taunting.
Yeah, they're taunting. You have a conversation happening, you know. And that's the conversation is super interesting because it's just they're taunting and they're back and forth, and they do QTEs and stuff like that where Raiden actually talks to them and gives
Yeah,
a
I mean,
response.
they're just robots, not actually people, so
Yeah.
they're just like clones. Robo clones. Which is kind of a cool idea, but couldn't you have done this after you've already beaten all the 4 guys? Not when you've beaten half of them?
Yeah, that's true. Because they want to play Sundowner as being the big bad. Well, he's not, but you know.
It's kind of obvious he's not. Because you have the 4 winds of destruction and you've only met 3 of them.
Well, there's Jetster and Sam, but the final boss is a little.
It's just a poor attempt at a Shyamalan ending? I don't know.
Not really.
Shyamalan twist.
The game isn't trying to be a twist. It's just trying to. It's supposed to be fun as a game, you know, to play.
Well, it certainly seems that way, but
Also, there's one thing about this game that makes it easy is that if you get good at juggling your opponents, you can juggle any boss to death. But I don't like aerial combat in games.
well, you need to play more Tekken then.
Which ones? Juggling started after 4, I think.
Well, there you go. You become the Lord of Tekken.
I'm,
And then you'd be great at Metal Gear Rising. Alright then.
Yeah.
Probably didn't hear that on mic, but
No, I mean Mike is for everything, man.
weird noise.
I'm actually really bad at Tekken, if you didn't know.
So am I, because it's way too damn complicated.
Not really.
I have Tekken 3, I think I've played it once for maybe 20 minutes.
I have Tekken 5. Right?
I've always preferred Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat.
I don't like MK. MK is ugly.
It's much more simple, in my opinion. It's more of a just generic smash button until enemy dies.
Well, MK Injustice is pretty cool.
I heard Justice was pretty good, yeah.
But it's the opposite of it's the direct opposite of Marvel vs. Capcom. It's
Yeah.
total it's defense and zoning primarily. Also, there's a conspiracy theory in Injustice.
Oh, jeez.
They purposely made Superman really good.
Well, yeah, because he's Superman.
No, because Man of Steel.
Well, no, because he's Superman.
And also, all the characters are really poorly animated, in my opinion. Besides,
he's Superman.
besides
he's
Batgirl.
supposed to be badass, just kill everything because he's Superman.
well, but they made him. If they were any other game, they wouldn't keep him top tier. Also, what's happening?
You're not doing that?
No, that's not me.
I thought you were doing. Okay, this camera sucks.
It's when you're against the wall. That's not that bad otherwise.
You were doing some dance there.
But yeah, no, because they made Superman really good on
He's
purpose.
Superman. He can kill
No,
anybody
no,
if he wanted to.
I mean, even after they made no attempt to balance him in the patches.
Because he's Superman.
Superman's cool. I know. He's my favorite hero.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, well. I wouldn't go that far, but
Who's yours?
DC?
Yeah, the Flash.
No, Green Lantern.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the Flash is your dad's favorite, right?
Flash is my dad's favorite. Yeah.
Flash is kind of really overpowered as a character. Oh, they're making a Flashpoint movie.
I have. Yeah, I
Oh,
think I actually told him about that.
Yeah, it's coming out at the end of July, actually.
I want a Doctor Strange movie, man. Doctor Strange is awesome.
Hey, Monsoon's coming. I'm waiting on this wall over here. Makes the life world easier if you recall this.
Oh, yeah. Going like,
Even though I can't see what's happening.
because the camera's on the wall.
Yeah.
Seriously, So why did you put this at the end of the game, like in Mega Man? Putting it here in the middle is just padding. Because you fought this guy no less than a few hours ago.
Actually, we've only been playing this game for so far for about 40 minutes. So, guess what? We fought this guy no less than 40 minutes ago.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, and he took long enough the first time.
He's easier this time around.
Well, yeah, because he can't do it all.
His all weird like electromagnetic things.
Yeah, he can't lift the card and throw him at you. But still, it's at least in the Wily stages in the Mega Man, it's at the very end, right before you fight Wily.
Also, at that point, you have all the
the weapons.
So you know his weaknesses, and they're easy. And the point is that not to really that they're hard, but to endure all of them is hard.
It's an endurance test because you don't get much health in between.
And they don't even want you to fight the Metal Gear here, you know.
This is just we ran out of ideas, so yeah, just fight these guys again.
I have no problem with that. I just don't think like
it's bad design in my opinion.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe if you fought both of them at once.
Oh, that'd be interesting, but it'd be really hard.
That'd be really hard.
But then
that'd at least be different.
Or if they had like the same HP pool, you know, that'd make it.
Yeah. Like you fought them both at once, controlled by the same AI. Because these are just guys controlled by AIs. The robots controlled by AIs. So if you had them both controlled by the same one.
Yeah, or like.
Maybe they would both don't attack you at once, but one would attack and the other would attack, and one would attack and the other would attack.
Or like I don't
one
know.
after the other. So you have to keep on your toes of what's going to be coming at you next. That'll at least be different. And you have to have the same thing coming across as, hey, look, the bad guy's coming out.
Also, it doesn't drop EM grenades this time, so you have to wait it out, you know?
I guess, but it's not enough, in my opinion.
I mean, the amount I care is rather minimal.
True. It's just little things like that that tend to add up for me.
Well, he's dead now.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada bang.
I think that's pretty much the whole level at this stage. So, it's kind of... Yeah, I gotta listen to this guy talk for like 6 hours.
Oh, well, better change the recording then. Because we don't have time for that.
That's true. By the way, guys, we're recording on VHSs. I don't know if you knew this.
Yeah, you should have seen the Mark II. That was laser discs. Whoa. It turns out you can't actually buy laser discs anymore.
And so that player and recorder that we bought for $700.
Can you actually record laser discs?
I have no idea. Also, hey, don't you remember what's it called? Hey, remember the Mark I when we were recording on records? We had a lot
I
of.
thought we were recording on my shoe.
Well, the Mark 0 was you trying to draw the frames. But you know.
I thought that would have worked, okay? If we both were drawing one after the other, real quick, I think that would have worked. And that would have been a lot cheaper.
No, it would. I mean, I guess with that whiteboard, yeah.
See?
But yeah.
It's better than your Mark 1.5 idea.
Hey. I thought recording...
9mm is not something you record on.
Okay, look, man. It's better than your 1.75 idea with the cassette tapes.
That would have worked! You could have games on cassette tapes, right? Right?
I'm not... I don't... Could you? I think you could, right?
Yeah, you could have games on cassette tapes.
It's
I
horrendous.
think for the Commodore 64 had some. Or one of those home computers from the 80s.
By the way, I looked into buying one.
The Commodore 64.
Yeah, because we gotta play it. Because it's our logo. Right?
No! The Commodore 64 is going to be 2 good games on it, and you can play those on other consoles.
Actually, no, there was one game that's on there that we have to play. It has Fighting Street.
I thought that was only on the,
TurboGrafx 16?
TurboGrafx 16.
No, the only good actual, like,
Good
port.
ports on the TurboGrafx
Yeah.
16, okay.
There was some, like...
What the hell's going on?
Oh, he's talking about brains and harvesting orphans. Brains.
Oh, okay. So, the same as always.
Yeah, I really want to skip this cutscene.
Can't. I mean, you gotta know the storyline.
Well, I mean, I guess.
Why do you need that many orphan brains? What do you get out of it? Does it get you off? I understand, dude, if it gets you off.
Well,
but...
that guy probably. No, look at him.
Yeah, I understand.
If you saw that guy appear behind you in a dark alley at night, would you not be just terrified?
Hey, do you want to buy some orphan brains? What? Oh, that's
too soon. Not really. Actually, it's been a while.
Still pretty uncouth, dude.
It's uncouth, but it's not too soon. I guess.
I didn't say it was, but it's pretty uncouth.
I mean, this was
even though this takes place in the future, so it's not even close to too soon. But
yeah.
My digression. So why did Boris get off his ass to do something? Huh? Why did Boris do this? Huh?
Why not Kevin?
Yeah, see? Kevin's a great action hero name. Kevin Flanagan. Yeah?
That's from something?
I think so.
Right? I don't know. Or Kevin Finnegan, maybe? Something like that.
Yeah, Kevin Bacon.
Hey, he's a good actor.
Yeah. He doesn't exist, though, so it's just too bad. Oh, that's right. This level. You can do it the quick way now. You don't have to do it the hard way.
Oh, okay, sure. No, I'm gonna do it the hard way.
No, do it the quick way.
For our viewing audience.
Just do it the quick way.
For our viewing audience. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, there's 3 ways to beat this guy. There's the correct way the game intends for you to beat him with, right? And that would be cutting off pieces of his armor and being, just like being strategic and kind of cool and doing that stuff, right? You can juggle him to death really easily, but I don't know how to juggle that well because I don't like aerial combat in games. But the last thing you can do that's really easy is to offensive defense him to death without cutting off his armor.
And that's what you're gonna do.
And that is the way I did the very first time I played. But because I have a sense of drama, I'm going to do the whole... Armor's still awesome, though.
Yeah. Always reminded me of Samurai Armor.
Also, his theme songs. All these bosses have really cool theme songs.
This entire game has good theme songs. This guy just gets more and more creepy. Ugh, I need to take a shower.
I feel like he looks more like a spider than the samurai. But that's cool. I always love seeing that. Yeah.
Look at this guy, he's so squeaky. Loading. He's not really a spider. He doesn't really do anything with the shields. I mean... And you fail.
Yeah, if you hit the armor...
I never got how explosive armor would work, but, you know, each his own.
Yeah, he does this too much. Sundowners a relatively weak boss, I mean...
Yeah, for all they hype him up.
As long as you don't get trapped by the armor. Which is actually
I really hate when I hype up bosses and end up being really easy. Like...
Such as?
Like this guy.
Well, yeah, there could be a different example.
I can't think off the top of my head. Again. And any Legend of Zelda game is usually really easy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use my, all my life packs. I have like 5 life things.
I don't know why this guy doesn't learn after the first time he cut his armor. That, hey,
This
guy can cut my armor.
He's like a redneck, man. Yeah, he's a hobo. Look at him.
No, he looks nothing like a hobo. He's wearing cybernetic armor. And swords. The last time I saw a hobo with cybernetic armors and swords, I was playing Deus Ex.
Well. So if you didn't know, this is the game that does with more dynamic music examples. The lyrics start playing after you do this.
Well, I can barely hear them good enough. Unfortunately. You could just use his own weapon against him. Come on. Honor battle.
Okay. Just let me,
Just for the hell of it. They're not gonna ask what that was. was awesome. Oh, that's right, the helicopter here.
Really, he summons mooks to fight you?
It never took you this long.
No, it's never taken me this long. But I'm not complaining because it's Zandatsu. Yep.
That's probably why, because I figured, oh, it takes you this long, you're probably low in health, so.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is probably the worst rank.
Oh, jeez!
Okay,
What the heck is that?
I guess he's.
It took a giant light pole. Yeah, this guy's harder than he thought he was.
Well, I mean, that's usually I don't ever let him go hit. Yeah, I never go this long with him.
Yeah.
I just realized he's only at 70% health.
What's taking this long?
I don't know.
Are you on a higher difficulty or something?
No. Okay, fine. We're gonna use offensive defense, our best friend in this game.
Oh wow, his one weapon does a ton of damage. So now he's down 30%. Yeah, his one weapon does a ton of damage. He has mental man syndrome.
Well, I mean, this game's well, unlike Metal Man though, this weapon isn't utterly broken because it's, if you know, it's kind of slow.
Really slow.
I don't know. I thought this battle.
It's a very skill-based weapon.
It was visually more exciting than the last time we fought him, where I just kind of caught up his armor and killed him.
True. So, I guess all that ends well.
You
really think that's gonna work?
Knowing him, yes.
Oh, okay.
If not for that one guy.
Game over. Oh.
If not for this guy, I mean, he's just like patrolling the, patrolling
this is just every Friday at noon.
Yeah, like he does it on his own free will. Like, oh, I like the company. I want to support my company, you know. But then this one Friday, Raiden just shows up for Wednesday.
And it was too bad because this guy's only had 2 days left of his retirement.
But what he didn't know, though, unfortunately, was this guy, like, Sundown was going to fire him on Tuesday. Like, you know.
Well, yeah, it's his retirement.
Yeah.
They only have a mortality rate of 1 week, so their contract only lasts 1 week.
Yeah, I guess.
And if your match will last that long, then, they call you one of the lucky ones. Give you military vet status. Because, you know, this isn't impossible, right?
Yeah, I mean, the favorite meme trope of all people who love doing them anime games and stuff like that is you can cut things along with.
Throw a jetpack guy at a helicopter?
Yes.
Awesome. And you turned him into strawberry jelly.
Yep. To the point
Chunky.
where the game can't even handle the display.
Cannot handle his girth. That's it. That's it, Raiden. It's over. No cheesy one-liner.